I love that camera, that light thing, man. You know how it's like
Oh,
you
yeah.
see the rings in your eyes?
Yeah.
I just think that's just so true.
I'm an angel.
Fuck's sake.
Those makeup
somebody
influencers.
on my career.
Oh no.
We have Brit in the shot.
Our fifth member.
Or was that too much privacy? Privacy, stop.
When did you get all these plushies, Danny?
Huh?
I swear this wasn't here.
I get them around, like, I just take them from being stuff as well.
Bro, this thing's from his sister.
Oh, okay.
This 3D's mad
Like,
as fuck.
All the non-anime ones are from my sister, pretty much.
This Among Us?
Yeah, that's me. Someone gave it to her for a...
Yeah, right.
I took it. Do not disturb. Anytime do not disturb.
It's the focus one.
What the hell are we going to talk about?
And you didn't go to Butterfly with us for that night.
Yeah,
What
no, I
happened?
didn't go. Well, I took Ali to see, well, it was Ali's best friend's birthday,
Mm-hmm.
and she only has like 3 friends, right? So,
What?
Oh shit.
no, she is very open about having only 3 friends.
Yeah.
A good friend.
But that's all
and
you
they-
need.
and they're close friends. They're like genuinely like ride or die friends, right?
That's all you
Okay.
need.
Yeah.
So me, I only have you guys. I hate everyone else.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't listen to that.
But and she was just having such a great time, so I didn't want to like take her away because every other week it's my friends,
Oh.
you know, or my family. You know what I mean?
That's
And
mature.
she's always at your house as well.
She's always at my house, yeah. But she just
Would
moved
you
into the
check
granny flat.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like twice this size. But then this room is already massive, right? And the granny flat's like double this, and she's got like
Oh shit.
everything she could ever want.
But your house is a granny flat.
No, her,
Oh,
her
wait.
house has a granny flat.
Oh, but she's
Yeah, but her
separated
brother
from
just
her.
moved out.
Oh shit.
Wait, does she live by herself?
No, like,
No,
With
she lives with her
parents?
parents. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I guess she's still like.
But now she has a separate space. That's nice.
Wait, how old is she? Yeah, don't worry, I'll
You
get rid
bleep
of
it out.
So what was the reason you didn't go to Butterfly?
Wait, which one is
That was
this?
what I
Is
was
this for your
asking.
birthday?
No, for
For ants?
yeah.
Well,
You know what happened that night? I haven't talked to Anthony in a long time,
Yeah,
and I asked for +1 you, +1 Ali,
Yeah.
and +1 Tiff
yeah,
all the night before / maybe
Yeah.
two, 3 nights before,
yeah,
and then on the day I had to text him and be like, yeah, look, all my +1s aren't going.
yeah. No,
But he's pretty chill about
no,
it.
I do apologize for that. I just have like a philosophy where it's like, if you weren't invited initially, then just don't go.
Yeah,
No,
that's
You know
fair.
what I mean? Like
I think
I understand like there was probably no ill intent behind
Yeah,
him forgetting us or anything like that.
yeah.
But like to
Yeah,
me, it kind of
yeah.
showed that
Can't really
like
do that.
there were other things that we were prioritizing already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then to be like a +1, whereas like this is like her closest friend.
Yeah.
It was pretty easy to
Yeah.
yeah. Plus I cannot sing for my fucking life, so I wasn't gonna go to karaoke either.
Dude, it was Damon's first time meeting the family,
Oh shit.
like the cousins kind of thing, and like Damon, like
White
not
boy
like
Damon.
meeting like the extended family, so not
yeah,
like Angie, Anthea, Sarah, me, like more like first time
That'd be
seeing
scary.
Anthony,
Yeah,
seeing
right.
like
yeah,
Anthony's friends like Harry and stuff like that,
yeah,
and then we made a group chat, and I was like, yeah, I'll host praise just for like 3-4 of us, just have a few drinks before we get there, because we were just going straight to Fulu and then to the karaoke room, which is right opposite Butterfly, and then pretty much I told Damien like, yeah, we're doing a karaoke room, but bro, we're not singing. Like, there's like 40 people, 45 people in this event. I probably know like 6-7 of them really well.
Yeah.
No matter how drunk we get, I'm not singing in front of them.
yeah.
Damon hops on the group chat. He's like, yo, we got karaoke. Like, I'm going to sing every single song. I'm doing this.
Damon said that?
Yeah, Damon. He was like hell hyped about doing everything. And then
Yeah.
Avi like cuts him in and he was just like, oh, babe, like,
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, we're not singing. Like this group, like, you're not going to want to sing. Like, everyone's just going to go there. They're just going to, do shit there,
Yeah,
but they're
yeah.
not going to sing.
Yeah.
She made up this whole narrative.
Yeah.
The first thing we did when we walked into that room, right? I walk in, I take a seat. Ivy walks in front of the mic, grabs the mic, and she starts belting out like songs,
I think that's
choosing songs, like hogging the
Well,
the playlist immediately, and then she just wouldn't stop. And our group is the only group that's singing until we walk to Butterfly.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like, and me and Damon were sitting down, just looking at them like, what the fuck? I thought we were told not to sing.
Yeah. But like, wasn't that the whole point of going to karaoke? Is that like you guys wanted to sing?
Yeah, for that group, it's a bit different.
Okay.
Oh, it's one of those like suspicious karaoke places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like all the karaoke rooms in Perth are very sus. There's
Apparently, all run by like bikies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Or Viet gang.
A lot of tattoo parlors are run by
Yeah.
bikies.
Yeah.
I think one time we went to you know at Dragon Palace, the second room is like the karaoke rooms.
Yeah.
One time we went there and it's like
But the upstairs?
yeah like the upstairs area, and then you just find out like heaps of the rooms are very no entry.
Yeah.
You look in and there's just shit
Random
everywhere,
shit yeah.
and you can just tell like they're just not normal. They're not there to sing. Like
Yeah.
singing is the cover up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the sound that covers the whole thing.
Well, I remember back in first year, I went to one of those. I think it was called like Special K, or something like that.
The special.
Yeah, it's very suspicious, and
Special K.
it was like 10 p.m. on a Saturday night.
Oh.
Walk up to it, and I was like knocking on the door, and this old Asian guy, he's like peeps his head out, and he's like,
Password.
What do you want? I'm like, we're here to have karaoke. You guys not open? And he's like, oh, are you guys cops? I was like, no, we're not cops.
What the
and he's
fuck?
like, alright, come in. You walk in, there's like no one in there. It's completely dead silent. You just go to this room, and it's just so suspicious. And very similarly, my friend went to the same place many years before that, and a bunch of guys came in with knives and stuff like that. And was like, just give us all your shit.
Into their room, they're like,
They're
went into the
karaoke.
room.
Like imagine if we just parked up in
Yeah.
our room like karaoke, and some guys just walked in, was just like run it, give us all your stuff.
What the hell?
And you're just trying to sing Beyonce.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but like after that, like what do you do, right?
Yeah, I give my shit.
Yeah, you give your shit, and
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's like in the movies, you know how they got the sliding thing to like,
Yeah.
they're like, what's the password?
But yeah, I don't know.
Was
there's
that
fuck
there
up
with
in
you?
karaoke? Huh?
Was I there with you?
Maybe.
Like 3-4 years ago, random karaoke room on the side
It was
of
just like
Northbridge.
Asian gang.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm.
Because I have a faint memory of one time going once, but the only person I remember is Ivy. But
Yeah.
that was like first year uni. I can't remember the name, but I feel like it's like Northbridge City, and it's just like a bit
It's a
out.
little area just off the side.
Yeah, it was like one of the side road ones, and we just walked in, can't hear a single thing, and it was just like dark, and there was just a guy, but I don't remember him saying
Yeah.
password or some shit. So.
So, what is the novelty behind going to a karaoke room? Obviously, to not sing, right, and to do all the other stuff. Is it cheaper to just book a room than to host or something?
I feel like it's a room where people can't hear from the outside. A room with no cameras.
No cameras.
I don't think there's cameras.
In the room.
Why would there not be
Probably not.
cameras, right?
I think there
But
were cameras
I'm pretty
outside
sure
the
there
room.
is no camera.
Maybe in the
Yeah.
hallways.
I think specifically for these ones,
Yeah.
there's no cameras in the
Private
room.
rooms, yeah.
Yeah. But like a normal karaoke room in
Yeah.
Perth, they would
Yeah.
have a camera.
Yeah.
Because every time we
Yeah.
walk into one, it's just stinks and reeks, and then like
It just looks sus.
yeah, and you know how like when you go to the toilets, all the karaoke room places like
I know being
in holes.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Well, they're like
I would like to, but
Yeah, I've never been.
it's
we
like,
would like to, right?
I heard they have
I would
orgies like,
see
in
her.
karaoke rooms.
Yeah.
They just host like massive orgies.
I'm
It's
thinking of
They're
karaoke.
soundproof.
Are they small?
Oh,
You can get
not small,
different
not that
sizes.
small.
Oh, really?
Sizes
Big
room?
enough for an orgy.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Small.
thinking.
Yeah.
Like the one we went to was probably like just bigger than this room.
The
Without the
mic-
bar.
the-
Like imagine 4 of these
I
couches
saw
just
an,
like
Sarah story.
1,
Actually
2,
looks nice.
3, and then 4
Like
they
the-
box off.
The mic.
That
would
one
be
is
like
honestly
a-
probably the
yeah,
nicest one.
karaoke.
we've
Like
been
the
to.
mic
Yeah,
looked
yeah,
like a
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
futuristic shit.
Yeah.
That was probably the nicest karaoke room we've ever been to. I reckon.
Is that just the one next door to Butterfly?
I actually don't remember.
Yeah.
I just remember getting out of there and going to Butterfly was really easy and quick.
Mm.
But as soon as I got to Butterfly, I think. So me and Ivy didn't eat that day.
Mm.
Dude, it was fucked. So I said to Ivy, Damon, and Tina, I was like, all right, I'm gonna host Prees at 6:30, and we're gonna leave at 8. I think. No, I'm gonna host Prees at 7, and we're gonna leave at 8:30. Ivy like drives by at like 6:30, and she's just like, yeah, you want to pick up some drinks with me? I'm like, yeah. And I think in the car I was just like, should we get food or something? No. So then we didn't get food.
Yeah.
Rookie mistake. Got there, and I had like maybe like 6-7 drinks, and then next thing you know, I'm at Butterfly. Like
Yeah. Like he was in the corner, you know
Like
the
not
corner?
having a good time.
I left early. Yeah.
Oh really?
And then Brit's friend from Melbourne came over, first time in like 2 years.
Yeah.
What's that name?
Michelle?
Michelle, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Michelle.
First time in like 2 years, and then we hadn't seen her in ages, and it was the first time since like the last time I saw Michelle, me and Britt went dating,
Yeah.
and
Dang.
Oh.
I wanted to have a good
Ages.
time.
It's a long time ago.
Yeah, it was ages ago, and then I remember just going, "Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm leaving."
Oh my god. Did Britt come with you or did she stay?
No, she stayed because
Oh.
My
Yeah, I
first
was going to
time
say.
having
Okay,
Michelle,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah.
Anthony drove us home.
And
Anthony Lee. the
Oh,
twin.
yeah.
He drove us home. We dropped him off, and then I get a text from him. Did you message on the computer? How did you message me?
on the computer.
Yeah, he was like,
What?
I
dude,
had to
I
boot on
forgot
my
my
computer.
phone.
What?
And we were already like, 5 minutes away, and I'm like, oh, Aunt, Danny forgot his phone. He's like, fuck. And then he's like, drives back. And then,
Did he actually turn around to go back into the city?
no. Here. We dropped him off here.
Oh,
Like
okay,
after
makes
we
sense.
went home.
Oh, okay.
And like in the car, this guy was like slumped on the side like this.
Yeah.
I think I was sleeping.
Just like the whole way.
You know when he texted me, I was like crashing on that couch there,
Yeah.
and there was not a single car that passed, but I was like closed my eyes, but I could still listen,
Yeah.
and I heard a couple, and that's them. So I like pretty much blindly closed my eyes and just stumbled across the road, hoping it was you guys. But for all I know, it could just been a random.
Bro.
I'm
You
telling you,
haven't
it was
been messy
bad.
in a long time.
Yeah, I should have ate.
Yeah.
I'm blaming food on that one because
Yeah.
I feel like I know how much I can drink. And
No, bro, we're getting old. Like, it actually is not the same anymore.
No, it's not.
It's not the same anymore.
That night, me, Aunt, and Tiff went to Grandma's. I haven't seen my band in so long.
Oh, you went to
Yeah.
Grandma's that night?
Yeah, I went to Grandma's that night.
Wait, like, our grandmas?
Your grandma.
Man, he's catching up with our grandparents more than you are.
Well, you too.
I literally caught up with her the other day.
Yeah. Well, I haven't seen her in like maybe
But also, yes.
2
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was good seeing because I think it was Aunt and Tiff eating like gum tam there,
Oh, yeah.
broken rice, and
Yeah.
then
Wait, is this before or after?
before.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean after? We dropped you home after.
No, I thought you like dropped Tiffany home and then walked in and like.
Like
No,
12
no,
o'clock
no,
in the
like,
morning.
Hey,
just
grandma.
like-
No, but like, and then, because everyone was trying to convince me to go out,
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, can't be fucked. And then Aunt was like, oh, if you want to come, we're going to eat food at Tiff's grandma's place.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, oh, yeah, I'll come. And then, yeah, I caught up with her, saw Upjin as well,
Mm-hmm.
and Mahan.
Did you go down to Upton's place downstairs?
No, I haven't seen it since
It's
we helped
really
move
cool.
it
It's
that one
really
time.
cool.
Yeah.
Was it you?
Yeah, me. Oh,
Oh,
it's
was us
me.
two?
Yeah.
I see. She said she'd pay us, but she never fucking paid us.
Oh,
Oh,
did
just
you?
here.
Yeah, she was like, oh yeah, I'll give you $20 each. I'm like, okay. Took us 2 hours.
That's an agent supervisor right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay, we'll pay it off.
Fuck, I
Yeah.
actually don't remember that.
But Onwai is looking healthy as well.
Yeah,
He
he's in a
is.
cheerful
He
mood
is.
these days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, so, yeah, he has gone much healthier. My grandpa, on the other hand, is not.
Really?
Yeah, he's gone straight down, like deteriorating hard styles.
Like mentally or physically?
Hard style. Sorry.
Dude, that's his grandpa.
I know.
I say like
Relax.
physically, mentally.
Mm.
So my grandpa, he's kept mentally and physically very well exercised throughout the years because he does like Sudoku and Suguru, which is like a spin-off of Sudoku.
Oh, fuck, I didn't.
And he does them every day, and he's got this app right where it has like 20,000 levels, and he's finished them all.
Oh,
So he had to
Wait,
get
tell me
like
this is like an Asian candy crush.
yeah, no, like that's literally
yeah,
it.
that's me.
He's like, so, but the issue now is that he just came back from the doctors and they said that his diaphragm is like actually collapsing on itself.
So he can't breathe?
No, so essentially, you know when you speak, right? Every time you breathe, you have to take a breath, you gotta like have that force breathing out, like, and all that. So because he's collapsed, he actually is like now mute. And
Oh,
it
shit.
happened
Oh,
like
shit.
within like a month. Yeah, so he just had like his gastroscopy.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, whatever it is when they shove the
Oh, the
camera down
cam-
your throat.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. man.
To check it out and stuff like that. But we already know what it is, and yeah, it's pretty crazy to be honest with you. But everyone still understands what he's trying to say just because we hung out with him so much.
Mm.
But in terms of being able to verbally speak, he's like completely
That would
mute now.
suck.
Like he can't enunciate words or he can't make sounds at all.
Like he can make sounds, but it's like. Have you ever slept next to someone who's having like a dream or a nightmare?
Oh, it's like,
Yeah, it's like, yeah, like
No
exactly
power
like that.
behind it.
Nothing,
Shit.
nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's it called? How does one's diaphragm fall in? Did you know this?
So
How does your diaphragm fall in on itself?
Might
Isn't that
get
bones?
might get too weak.
It's not your bones. It's something else.
It's definitely just old age, right? It's definitely just old age. I think what's happening is everything's kind of just deteriorating around his stomach and it's just like weak muscles.
Mm.
Oh, maybe
Yeah.
that. Okay, yeah.
Is everything okay?
I don't know. Tiana, can you just grab what you want?
Where you going?
Hello.
Where you going?
Where you going?
For fat monkeys.
Whoa. That what?
Monkeys?
Wait,
Oh, you know, I saw her in the city like 2 weeks ago with her friends.
I wasn't awkward.
She was awkward.
You're awkward now.
like
Back in the
like
stand,
Chris
bro.
was like, oh, isn't that Danny's sister? I'm
Yeah.
like, what? I'm like, oh, Tiana. And I go to give her, I put my arm out like for a side hug,
Yeah.
and she just stands there like this, with her friends like
Dude, these
like
fucking-
around her, and I'm like, okay. And then she's just like being so awkward, and her friends were like giving me like the dirtiest look.
Dirty
Like,
stairs. Yeah, yeah.
To be
It's
fair,
because she didn't reciprocate it. She was like a
I
random
know.
person walked up to
I was just walking around in
Dude,
Northbridge.
fucked you
all
over.
these fucking all these Gen Z
Made Dan seem
Roblox
like a-
cunts.
Yeah,
It's
just
Yeah.
creep. Just
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, I was
bro,
like, oh, Tiana. She's like, hi, Dan. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
Dude,
I've known you since you were born. cunt.
no, seriously. I would say the cutoff is around like V's age. Is like the last ones who are socially okay,
Yeah.
and then anything below that
It's like
is
the
just-
05 Keshi hashtag
Yeah.
valid
Yeah.
hashtag
Yeah.
Keshi.
Oh,
Like if
wow.
you
I
played
hope she hears this.
no, seriously, if you played Roblox, there is a like
Wait, why are you playing Roblox?
there is like no, I'm not. I
She
never
plays
played it.
Roblox.
I didn't-
Oh,
she
oh,
definitely played it.
Roblox kid.
My sister definitely plays it. There is like a clear like relationship between kids who play Roblox and then kids who have like severe.
autism.
He said it, not me.
I don't know if that's allowed.
Cancel him.
I'm a health
He said it.
professional, so I can say that.
Yeah, but no, they have like all the way tism. It's just insane.
Touch of the
Yeah,
tism.
yeah. That's such a shame because
I came
her
on.
friends probably all think that you're just like some creep.
Exactly.
I know.
Yeah, some
I-
Vietnamese
I was like,
gang-
why the fuck are you acting so weird? Like, I literally seen you since you were born.
Yeah.
Like, and her friends were like,
What did he do to you?
yeah. And Tiana was just being like, hi, Dan. I'm like, what the fuck?
touch you weird?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like all my friends were there, like who, like,
Oh, your friends were
there?
there.
Like,
Like,
dude,
do you know her?
well, they know Tiana, obviously,
Oh, yeah,
but they were just like, why
yeah.
was she being so weird? I'm like, I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Yeah, awkward age.
Yeah.
I came home and I told her the story because Dan told me like that night.
Yeah.
Well, it was the next day I was saying. I was like, oh yeah, what? Tiana, apparently this happened. And she was just like, oh yeah, so what happened was, she's like, what, 15?
Yeah.
It was like 5, 6 of them maybe.
Yeah, 6 of them, I think.
And apparently they had a 14-year-old there, like, you know, like the older years looking after the younger year. It was someone's sister.
Okay.
And
Why?
then
Why?
I think they just went out for dessert or something in the city. I don't
Okay,
know.
okay.
And then they were just like, everyone just saw a random shady haircut guy.
What the hell, bro?
No, a random guy with just tats everywhere. Because
Yeah.
I'll tell you now,
Yeah.
I didn't know what Dan was wearing that day, but he's definitely wearing like a short sleeve tight
Yeah.
black shirt.
Yeah.
I was
Showing
actually
his-
wearing the medical shirt. Shout out Aaron Go. I bought
Shout
it. But yeah, I was wearing that shirt. I wasn't even looking dodgy, bro.
He's wearing some scary clothing, in Tiana's words,
Yeah.
and then tatted up. All of them are older than her, and he comes up for a hug, and then so the whole group, they just saw like this random bloke in their mind, tatted up, walking up to her. So they were all kind of like on edge,
Yeah, it
Yeah.
makes sense. That makes sense.
and then Tiana was
But
just.
Tiana knows.
Yeah, but yeah, you guys,
Right.
Tiana,
like,
no
you've known her
excuse.
since she was
Yeah,
born.
no excuse.
It doesn't.
That's like if I like went up to your sister and said hi. She'd be like, "Who the fuck is this guy?"
Yeah.
Because I don't know your
It's
sister.
different.
But
Dude,
I
it's
know.
like your best friend's younger sister.
Yeah, she's like my sister. Vivian's like my
That
sister.
situation is in Tiana's hands.
Yeah.
If she fucks you over, she fucks you over.
Kind of funny.
Kid.
I gave myself the ick when I was walking away. I was like, "What the hell just happened?"
That was gross. Yeah.
I feel like a creep. Like,
you know how sometimes that you feel like that happens with some interactions. You're like, oh no, I'm just overthinking it.
yeah.
You weren't overthinking that.
No,
You-
I was
that
definitely.
weird.
I was weird.
Yeah.
Like even my friends were like, "Yo, you good?"
Yeah.
Because I was just like, I was walking like stoned. I was like in a good mood, and then I was just like, "Oh, what the hell just happened?"
That ruined everything,
Yeah.
bro.
Where were you coming from?
We went to Kathy's birthday at Henry's,
Yeah,
and then we'll walk into Butterfly.
at Henry's.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm going back there today.
Why the hell are you going Henry's?
I got my first pub golf ever.
I've never been pub
shit.
golf either, bro.
Exactly.
Surely we do a cousin's pub golf. I
thought-
feel like we won't even make it through all the holes.
No, didn't you go to the twins
No,
Oh,
I didn't get fucking invited, cunt.
I say you're gonna go up to the.
I didn't get fucking invited.
Why didn't they invite you?
I don't know. Well, I think they assumed that I couldn't go
That's
Because
a weird assumption
of-
to make.
because of previous people.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
oh yeah.
But I wanted to
baggage.
go. Yeah.
Oh.
I wanted to go, and then they just assumed that I couldn't go, and then on the day, like I saw on their stories and stuff, she was like, "Oh, why aren't you at pub golf?" I was like, "Oh, I don't know. I didn't get invited."
They just didn't.
Yeah, but I already talked to them about it. They were like, "Oh, dude, I'm sorry. We didn't know. Miscommunication."
Damn.
Yeah,
Alright.
it was like during the period where
I
like
suppose.
I felt a bit left out.
Yeah,
'Cause, like, yeah.
It's like you probably had like some part in the blame, right? Where
Yeah.
you would like to see yourself.
Yeah.
But still, yeah.
But still, yeah.
Yeah.
But I've always told them that I would be down to go, but they,
Yeah.
yeah. But they're meant to
I'll
be
tell you how
organized.
great it is. I'm sure it's gonna be fun. We have like 8 places.
You guys dressing up?
Yeah. So we've been cut into teams. There's like 8 teams of 3.
Whole
And
3?
Yeah,
Three.
all different colors.
Oh, nice.
Like golf theme?
You got to dress up like in golf theme, but with your color. So I'm
Mhm.
red, so I'm gonna probably wear like a black, red tee, and I have like a sweater vest,
Mm-hmm.
but like the what word? Really douchey.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then yeah, it's pretty interesting how they do all the point systems and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
that's what in golf in
well,
general.
for every sip, it's one. It's plus
Yeah.
1.
So you want
Yeah,
it down
yeah,
and
yeah,
do
yeah.
it,
And so for shots, it's fine, but then when you get to like pints,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or wine? Oh, fuck.
or wine, oh fuck.
You know what's worse?
What?
Going to Henry's and then your drink is Pandan Negroni.
Better not be. Better not be.
Didn't you try that one time?
Is that the one? Andy got me something. I think.
Yeah,
he
the
got me
Pandan
something.
Negroni. It's like in a short glass
Yeah, probably.
and it's like orange, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
gave
a
it to your
Negroni
friend.
and it's meant to be more sweet, but it just tastes like.
Not drink it.
Yeah.
Acid. It just
Shit.
tastes like poison.
Like one time me and Kyle were working there and I think this lady ordered like 7.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, she loved them.
Yeah,
Well,
she was
so-
like a middle-aged woman,
loved them.
like
Well,
She
someone's
must be
mum.
going through
yeah.
a divorce or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so.
They're
God damn.
strong. They're like, I feel like they're 2.5 standards or something at least, maybe more.
Way more, bro. Way more.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were double the next strongest one.
Yeah.
And, but it's weird. 'cause you have to like microwave it.
I didn't
What
do
part?
that.
He ain't been microwaving it.
I didn't do that.
To make it go from like an average percentage to the high percentage, you have to microwave it.
Like you heat it up?
Yeah. Unless it's all cat. Like someone, but the
Oh, you mean
one
like
of the managers
one of the
told me that.
components inside it?
Yeah. The main liqueur in it.
They microwave it at Henry's. Like your managers would prep it.
I've never seen it microwave, but that's what they said, that it's microwave.
what?
Yeah.
I didn't know
But-
that's how it worked.
Do you know what got microwaved?
No, do I sound like I know what I know?
Sound like you know more than me.
Yeah, I need to know something got microwaved. I'm sure we can. Yeah.
Bro, I just poured it out the
You
bottom.
ever microwave the
We need
drink?
to have someone here who acts as like Jamie. You know what I mean? It's like Jamie, can you pull it up? Like,
Oh, yeah.
Hey, can you fact check
yeah,
this?
yeah. But
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm sitting with 3 bartenders and none of them know what the fuck they're talking about.
okay. At Henry Summers, you did not have to learn any.
Oh.
I was at the
Cocktail,
bar where all I did
yeah.
was make Red Bull vodkas.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
yeah.
The only person that worked at a proper bar is probably Kieran and
Yeah.
half of me, but I only worked there for a few months.
Dude, no, I don't lie. You're definitely learning something.
It was only a few months and I only did the morning shift
Yeah.
where there's fuck all customers.
Cunt's cleaning
Yeah.
glasses all
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
He's standing there like
Fair
this.
enough.
All day.
And I smiled when I did it.
Oh,
No, very
Do
difficult.
you still keep in touch with your dandelion coworkers?
Nah. The only person
So
that
you like them.
I like them, but I think you just kind of fall out over time.
Yeah.
But like Madison worked with me, darling.
Yeah.
So
She's still there?
no, she quit ages ago. I think she
She
quit
came
before
back
me.
for a bit. You said.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
Once she
shit.
came back from overseas, she's looking for a job.
Maybe she's still working there. I don't know.
I haven't seen her in ages.
Yeah. Madison worked there, so I knew her from before. There's this girl called Kylie, and she's friends with some of my other friends.
Yeah.
I think she's friends with
Is that the
Yeah,
one I
she-
met?
Kylie.
You guys walked outside and had like a vape at one point when all the cousins rocked up with like Vivian's old boyfriend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She's like the American one.
Mm.
Yeah,
wait, you
she
met
was-
Vivian's old boyfriend?
Yeah, I
I
did
I
actually.
don't think. Oh, you did. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
I
had a
did.
family
Yeah,
thing
shit.
at
It
Dandelion.
was
Yeah.
never gonna work out, bro.
I
Never.
didn't even know. I thought she was still with the overseas Donny.
Well, is that not the one? Overseas.
No, her ex. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, was that him?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant the other one.
How
Oh,
many
no,
boyfriends
no,
has
no,
she
no.
had?
She's had two.
I don't know.
Wait,
She's
what?
like,
Oh,
I-
really?
Oh god.
play.
No, Ivy said we were gonna roast her the whole podcast. We're
That's
gonna
the
do
first
a
one,
literal
Ivy.
segment of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the first one.
And if it's the
Relax.
first one, you can let things
Stop
slide.
blowing up my
Yeah.
phone.
But,
No,
yeah, that was never gonna work out, bro.
no, I told him before.
Start.
But no, we
Young love.
yeah, it was her, and then there's this other girl that is Vivian's friend, and she asked me for the job when she got there because I can't remember the connection. Maybe I met her somewhere, or I met her with V somewhere. But yeah, one of V's friend works there, and she still works there. So like when I play Valorant, I play with her boyfriend, and then her boyfriend's like telling us like what's going on with Downline, like oh there's a new like food on the menu you guys should try and stuff like that. So he told us that like 2 weeks ago. So I was planning on coming with like my family sometime.
Wait, is this
So I still get update on him down the line.
Vivian's current boyfriend?
Vivian's friend works there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Charlie? Is it
Danica?
Charlie?
I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah. Is she dating a guy named Charlie, right? It's Charlie, right?
Ed.
What?
Yeah.
I know what's going on.
Does anyone we know date a guy named Charlie?
Charlie.
Who
Charlie,
rocked
I
up
don't
to
think
the
I-
dinner the other day? With V.
Charlie.
Harry?
Is his name Ed? Is that his name?
Harry.
Harry.
That's V's boyfriend.
Yeah, that's right.
Charlie? You said Charlie.
Yeah.
Charlie.
Yeah. I was trying to refer to his boyfriend. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you knew that, didn't you?
Yeah, I knew that. My apologies.
I thought you didn't forget names.
Yeah.
We love Harry.
Yeah.
Hey, bro,
Very-
when,
very cool.
when they're cycling through this quick, you never know.
Bleep, bleep.
Shane, yours just your turn, bro.
Wow.
Bro, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, I suppose. Yeah.
Well, it's the first one I properly met, to be fair.
Are they both in Asia? Is that
Yeah,
where they
her
met?
Asia hoodie's right there. You want to check
Is
out the
that
new
hoodie?
hoodie? Yeah,
That's
the
like a
material is
cool
actually
print.
pretty
Actually,
good.
look at this.
Whoa,
I
are we
thought it
getting
was
are we getting
expensive.
sponsored for this?
No, we're not getting sponsored.
No, but we
We're
can
not
ask to get
gonna show-
sponsored.
No,
Otherwise,
we're
this is
not gonna
blurred.
show- This is fucking high quality.
Wait.
Dude, they come with a full tracksuit set now, apparently.
That's
Oh,
sick.
damn, that's actually nice.
What is this?
I'll show the camera.
That camera.
No.
Or that one.
Oh my god, we should reach out to them and ask if they want some to be.
No.
Apparently she has Zach Chan's initials on
Yeah.
there. Right.
Where is it? Oh, this might be her.
other sleeve.
This might be her last.
Oh,
no,
MT.
I think this is her last
Oh,
year's
no.
one.
It's double layered heavy cotton.
Dude, but the funniest thing happened. So
And-
they all
and
have
fleece.
nicknames,
Yeah.
right?
They have what?
They all had the nicknames on the back.
Yeah.
But then the person who did their initials,
Fuck
For
it
real.
up.
apparently they just chucked the initials like top to bottom, no matter what their nickname was.
Yeah.
And so they have like random people's
It's like
initials.
alphabetical.
Yeah, it's just alphabetical. So I think Harry's got like Ashley Fam's like
Oh.
AP on it, and
Yeah,
I'm just
very
like,
nice.
what the hell?
Dude,
My name's Harry.
Yeah, I saw Ashley out not too long ago. It's just like when we went. Oh, I went to this event at Magnet.
Mm.
And she's actually like a complete stranger.
Oh,
What was
I
that
see
saying,
her
sorry?
at uni and she says hi to me, so I don't know.
Must be nice, bro.
Must be nice.
Must be nice.
Don't ask me what I said. I actually have no idea why that's there. Must have forgotten. But she got the cream version too. Actually looks pretty sick.
There's two.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna ask them where they got their things printed from because I want to start printing
pretty
from my
good
own
quality.
stuff.
Oh, you want to start a clothing thing?
Or just for
I
your
don't know.
own.
I don't know if I'll start like a clothing thing, but sometimes I just
You
like, I
wanna
have a
make your own
material that I
thing.
want and I have like a print that I want. It's like, why don't I just do my own thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Make your own
Yeah.
clothes.
Yeah, make my own clothes. Yeah, I don't expect to make any money off it, but it's
Maybe we
also
can
cheaper.
make our shirts.
I'll do the website, bro.
Oh yeah, dude, I'll make us. Well, first and foremost, we need to think of a name, and then we
Oh,
can
yeah.
start like making merch for
Did you end up
ourselves.
putting in Chat GBT?
I forgot. Not gonna
Oh.
lie. No, but I got some recommendations.
Lazy ass man.
So, I was thinking of names, right? And I was like, what do we have in common? You're Viet. I think you're Viet.
Are you
Yeah, Viet.
all
I
the
think
way?
I'm a little bit Chinese, but Viet. Like
You
quarter.
look
Like,
Chinese.
yeah,
I swear you're like,
Babe.
I think you gotta be half Chinese or
I'm
something.
quarter Chinese. I think if anything. Like my
Quarter
dad,
Chinese.
I think my dad's dad was like half Chinese.
Wait, wouldn't that make you 1/8 if your dad's?
Oh,
Chinese?
maybe yeah.
So
Something
maybe
very
your dad's
small.
half.
Yeah, but they both speak Viet. They're both Viet.
Yeah, like yeah.
Sad.
You know Anthony?
I was joking.
His
but
whole
I
life,
didn't know that.
Anthony Hun, his whole life thought he was full Viet. And then he went to get like, you know, there's like ancestry.com. He's like, dude, I just found out I'm half Chinese. My whole life has been a lie.
Wait, that means
I didn't
one
know
of
that.
his
He's full
parents
Viet.
is Chinese.
Yeah, I think.
Or both are.
Wait.
half.
I
Oh,
think,
both half,
I
yeah.
think
Yeah,
his
both.
mum is full Chinese, but she was raised in Vietnam.
Oh.
Actually,
wait,
I don't know. If you gotta tell me, probably, but I.
Wait, you're telling me this guy went through 22 years
No, not. It was like in high school he found out.
Okay, so that's a
18
long time to
years.
think of
Yeah.
something else.
and he didn't
yeah.
know his parents' ethnicity.
Well, he just assumed they were both Vietnamese.
We speak weird.
Dude, if I found out that I was anything but 100% Viet, I'd actually be surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe not 100. I feel like it's part Chinese. You know,
No,
that whole-
I think we all got a bit of Chinese, bit of
Yeah.
French. You know, the colonizers.
Yeah, the colonizers.
Yeah,
are
yeah,
Not
white
the good part,
man.
French.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the accent. That
I
would be
can see
nice.
it's a little bit Japanese, so like in.
Dude, okay, yeah, that's
You
what I
get
was
that
gonna say. Yeah, I was gonna say, do you guys ever get asked if you are a different kind of Asian?
Oh,
Not
of
me,
course.
not me. Oh,
I
really?
get
No one ever guesses Viet.
I get Chinese. I've gotten Thai.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can see
I
can see
can.
Thai.
I've gotten Cambodian.
Yeah.
Where the hell is Cambodia?
What's
right next to Vietnam.
Is it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like-
And I get
You know why you're called Cambodian?
Why?
It's from when you first started going to the beach when you were like 20. And
Oh,
then you just
no.
go every day and
Yeah,
you became
true,
like
true,
a different shade.
Yeah.
You've just tanned your atoms.
Yeah. But yeah, I get Chinese a lot.
Yeah.
But like
I don't see Chinese.
Viet is like
I see
normally their
Chinese.
second guess if they don't get it right. Yeah.
Yeah. I get Japanese. Like,
I can see
everywhere
that.
I
You
go.
got Japanese inspo.
Yeah.
And you got Japanese like facial hair. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
Right now, rocking it. Yeah.
Bro,
Looks good.
I'm just keeping it because I can't be fucked shaving it. I shaved this yesterday morning and it's like it's coming through already. I'm
You got
just
the good genetics, fam.
No, bro, it's
Oh,
not.
but it can't be a full beard.
You stole
know
the
what I
good
No, it
genetics.
can be a full beard.
I see.
I'm a bit too small for that.
For
yeah.
a beard.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. Plus, like every time
I wish
try
I
and
could.
kiss my Ali,
My
Um,
alley.
I was gonna
My
say my
Ali.
girlfriend, but like she doesn't
Yeah.
mind. She doesn't
Yeah.
mind. Yeah, every time I try and kiss Ali, she's just like, it's prickly, it's prickly.
I should get that too.
Yeah.
Dude, I barely have a beard.
Yeah, it's like it's prickly.
Yeah, I get that.
Does,
too, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's.
Yeah, you get that too.
Yeah.
Kyle?
Yeah. How often does it happen?
Once a week.
Once a week at least.
Damn.
Dang, that's more than me.
Damn. That's more than me.
So yeah, it's kind of fuck shaving.
Might be
Yeah,
good.
it's fuck shaving, but like,
That's fair. That's fair.
yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess if I don't want to be kissing my girlfriend, then I'll just keep growing. Right?
Dude, I have a routine.
Yeah.
Like every
That's a
time
good excuse.
I'm gonna see Brit,
You
I
shave?
have to shave. I
Damn.
got to the point where I was like, alright, I'm buying an electric razor. So I got one of those like triangle shit.
Yeah.
Where, like, you
Oh yeah, the
just-
3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're shit.
Wait, they're not
Yeah.
good.
That it's so hard to like.
What's
Get
the
like this,
advertising?
I
yeah.
swear it
Oh,
irritates
the ones,
your skin
the
as
ones
well.
that
Yeah.
rotate.
Yeah.
Is it maybe?
It's hard to
not
do it
Oh,
here. Like,
wait,
I'd rather
hold
a normal
Razor.
linear
Yeah.
one, like electric linear
Maybe because
one.
we're Asian. Like if it's like a full beard and you shave everything like that.
Yeah, I'm literally
Maybe
shaving
it's good.
pubes at this point. There's
Yeah.
nothing on my face.
Well, I have
That
that one
sucks.
as well, but I got convinced to buy like the slightly more expensive one,
yeah,
and it catches a lot easier.
yeah, that's
But
that's fair. I bought the cheapest one.
Maybe that's the problem.
That's
that's-
probably the problem.
that's probably why. Yeah.
When I was in Gelton for like 5 weeks for prac,
Yeah.
cause like Tom and Ant always can grow like a nice mustache.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, I really
yeah.
want to grow a mustache. So if I'm away for 5 weeks, I might as well, no one's gonna see me
Just
looking.
try it, yeah.
Just try it. But I was like living in a house with like 4 girls,
Yeah.
and they all roasted the fuck out of me. Like I came out of my room one day, they're like, dude, you need to shave. I'm like, fuck off. Like I'm here. Who the fuck cares? They're like, dude, it looks like pubes on your face. And I'm like, man, fuck you. And I shaved in my room, and then I went back out. And I was like,
So
Wait, no, you crumbled, bro.
It's different.
bro, they were
It's different.
bullying me. They were bullying me. They're like,
can you
oh.
shave it over the toilet?
Nah, that might be someone else.
I don't know that.
But yeah, I was
Peer
like,
pressure, bro.
I was literally like, walking out of my room, and I was like, oh, got a little bit of something there, and then
Yeah.
just like, oh, morning, Dan. Ew, you got pubes on your face. I'm
That's
like,
so
man,
crashy.
fuck you.
That's so.
Dude, I bet they had mustaches on their face.
Oh yeah, for sure. Nah, actually, I'm seeing them tomorrow. I still
Oh,
stay in
cool.
touch with my
Okay.
Geraldton
Just
mate.
walk up to them and be like, can I just, ew, you got pubes in your face.
So you know the thing where like you talk to like someone and you stare at their forehead the whole
Yeah.
time.
Oh
They
yeah, it
just
makes
go
them
like,
insecure.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, sometimes I'll like look down at like, it's like here or something, right? And they're like, is something? It's like, no, it's cool.
Or you look at their
It's
teeth.
like you looking down while you're talking.
Very evil.
Yeah.
Look at their teeth and they start like, oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Then they start talking like, oh,
Yeah.
I
Oh,
do that
I recently started using the High Smile thing just for shits and gigs. So it was like 50% off at
High smile
Chemist.
thing. Like,
Is that the teeth one?
You know the purple serum thing?
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
dude, I think it's actually working.
Reviews?
I already had pretty like
smart.
Yeah.
Smart on the camera.
Yeah, very good teeth.
I'll put a
Pearly
yellow
whites.
filter on it.
Pearly white. Like with the
It's a
Yeah.
fucking pure
Oh my
white.
god, can you do that? Yeah. But they were like, it was like $13 and it would last me like a couple months. And honestly, it tastes amazing. So
What
It
tastes?
tastes-
I'd imagine it tastes shit.
tastes great.
I don't think you
What
meant
do
to
they put
swallow
in
it, Kai.
What they put on that.
I thought that was what you always do.
But then it ingests and
Let's
then it
do it.
winds.
Yeah, I'm not a spitter. I'm more of a,
Is it
you
the
know.
thing where you bite and you hold it there for a while? Is that high smile?
No, it's like the
No.
No, I know what you're talking
the
about.
purple
Yeah,
light.
yeah.
It's like the purple
No,
light.
what Kieran's talking about is like the
Purple
thing you put in your teeth and it's got like the
Spider.
UV and you put
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
is that not
Conor
on it?
McGregor
Yeah,
tried to
advertised
promote
it.
Yeah,
Isn't that
yeah.
High Smile?
What are you?
That actually might be it, but like the High Smile I'm using is just like a serum.
Yeah, I've seen
Oh,
that.
Yeah, like a purple serum. It's like a
Oh
toothpaste gel.
right.
Yeah,
Rub it in
Like
your
teeth
shit.
whitening gel.
teeth whitening gel. Yeah,
Oh.
Ah.
Well, I got mine like professionally done,
yeah.
and like they
They
came.
look great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And they came to like our house, and like
Oh,
set up some
sick.
chairs, and
Yeah.
then like they put your.
They came to your house.
The fuck?
It's like a private thing.
Yeah, like it's like an Instagram page.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
and they come to your house and they got like the chairs and they set it up, and
It's
then
expensive.
I think they're doing a special, where it was like if you get like 3, the more people you get in the session, the cheaper it becomes. So I think it turned out to be like maybe $80 to $100 if I remember per person,
And that's
which is pretty
Pretty
cheap.
cheap, worth
I
it.
think. Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah,
I mean, the first thing people notice about you is your smile.
yeah. That's what I noticed first.
Mhm.
Like
You notice your own smile.
no other people's. you guys have nice smiles.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Thanks,
Yeah.
bro. Thanks, bro. We have, nice smiles. It's gonna be the face of this podcast. It's gonna be great.
That's her name.
Yeah.
Also, can we go back to that, please? What name?
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
What were you
Yeah,
saying?
shit.
Please sidetracked again.
Oh, it
Well,
was
oh,
suggested.
it's like the Asian thing you're saying, like
yeah.
weird?
So the my top pick was the minorities,
Okay.
and I liked it because we're all Viet or Asian.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But then I looked it up. There's a group called the Minorities already on YouTube, and they're pretty big. Like, I
Like
can't
how
remember.
big?
Like I definitely
least over a
six
mil?
figures. Definitely 6 figures in
What, are
subs.
they
I think.
YouTubers or
Damn.
podcasts?
6
YouTubers.
figures in subs, as in
Like
100,000.
Yeah, 100,000, 200,000. Like,
What? That's
pretty big.
huge.
and they're hilarious.
Yeah.
It's like
Are they Aussie or American?
the cameraman's Asian, and then he became part of it. So he like cameramans the video, but then he's still part of it. And it's like I think I could be wrong, but it's like 2 or 3 blokes, and they're all like frat boys in America, and they go to all these big events, and they just get people to do like dumb as shit, or they just start like doing pickup lines on girls, but they're hilarious. And there's no filter,
Yeah.
and I feel like that's why they're posting a lot less, because I think all their videos get banned or something. Because I watch some of them, I'm
Community
like, how is this not banned?
Really?
Yeah, they're pretty funny.
So what about them is the minority?
They're Asian, right?
No, they're not Asian. I think they're like
It's like
bit of everything.
not
They
white.
they're just not white.
In
Oh,
America.
right.
Okay.
Yeah, they got a little bit of spice to them.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
they're a
right.
little different. Yeah, but that was taken. Kind of sad because I really wanted that name.
Hmm.
Then I'll wait for Kai because I kind of want to hear him.
Wait, is it
Let him hear the second one. Yeah,
is
yeah,
it
yeah.
Okay, okay.
Wait, so also are these suggestions from others or you just
Oh, just me when I was just
thinking
about it.
brainstorming?
But Dan suggested I went on ChatGPT
Mm.
because apparently, wait, what was your podcast?
Yeah,
name?
so we had to do a podcast for our
Ah.
uni assignment. Well, not a podcast, but it was like we had to debate whether a patient stays on cholesterol medication or not, and you have
Okay.
to come up with arguments on both sides and film like you talking about the points.
Yeah.
And you can do it in any way that you want. So you can do it in like
Any form.
any form. So you
Yeah.
can do like a, I don't know, for example, like a court case where like one side
Oh,
brings
that's
the
interesting.
defense. Yeah. So we ended up choosing a podcast so we can just talk like that.
Yeah,
And then to
smart.
come up with a name, we just put up like in ChatGPT pharmacy podcast,
Yeah.
and then it just gave us like a list of names. So it came up with like RX radio. So RX stands for repeat, like when you get a repeat medication. But we ended up choosing pill talk.
Oh,
Yeah, which actually sounds legit.
that's pretty good.
Alright, tell them the names.
Well, what do you think of that name? It would have been good, right?
Minorities?
Yeah,
Well, it's already been taken.
would have been good.
It would have been great. Yeah.
The second one,
I mean, it's obvious that it sticks.
Yeah.
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 The second one is my favorite, but I feel like I can't do it. So
Okay.
we're all Vietnamese, right?
Okay.
You know the mandem, like how people call
Yeah.
like groups of people
Yeah.
in.
The Mandem.
Is it Europe?
Yeah, London.
London. Yeah,
London?
yeah.
Mindem.
It's like
The mandem.
roadmen, what they call it,
Yeah.
like the mandem.
Yeah.
Since we're all Asian,
Proper naughty boys.
I wanted to do the trandem,
Yeah.
but then I think I told someone, and was it you? I told someone, and they were just like, "Oh, I don't think that name will fly."
Oh, I
under."
see. Okay.
Yeah, the trend.
What about the Mindem?
The mindem.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of
Do
fun.
you have an Asian name? Like Min?
Yes,
I'm Min.
Thai.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just like.
We're both Min.
Yeah.
The Mindem.
The
my,
Mindem.
my old name must never come out on this podcast, by the way. Just leave that.
That's
What, Kevin?
probably.
Kevin
Okay.
Tran.
Wasn't your last name Nguyen at one point as well?
No.
Oh no, Kevin Nguyen.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I don't think you can just change surnames.
You think you can? You think you can? Like it takes a long process.
Oh, no, I think,
The hell?
yeah, I wouldn't want to just change my surname. I have
Makes
no
sense,
problems
but
with
I
that.
don't know.
The
Yeah,
trend.
yeah, and
I had one more. I can't remember the.
Master bedroom.
Oh, yeah, master room.
Master room. Sorry.
But I didn't like that. I don't know.
that won't stick.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of the girl cousins were like, "Oh, it sounds like a sex podcast."
Yeah.
Welcome
Yeah,
to the
someone told me.
master room.
Like, what? Like, all we talk about
That's
is
the
gonna be
first thing that came
sex.
to mind. I was like, it sounds so.
It sounds kinky as hell.
Yeah, it sounds-
Like, today we're reviewing the butt plug from Amazon.
Oh my fucking god! Have you guys?
Oh, bend over.
Dude, have you guys seen the video on YouTube of that Asian guy?
Oh,
who-
yeah.
and he just like reviews,
Have you not seen it?
No.
like trimmers and stuff like that, and like just very, how do you say, abstract piece of equipment. Because I just have to show it to you later. I'll show it to you later. But what he does is he hops on camera, he bends over, like anus facing the
Yeah,
camera,
like pulsating.
no sensors, and he's just like shaving his gooch.
Yeah, and he he spreads his
He
cheeks.
spreads his cheek.
And
Wait,
he's
what's
like,
this on?
YouTube.
Like Pornhub?
YouTube.
It's on
How?
YouTube.
Apparently, it's under educational, right?
Yeah.
Because
But
they're
like,
showing people
like-
how to shave their butt.
like you literally look at his asshole. It's so there that like if you look straight through it, you could probably see out his mouth on the other side.
Yeah. and he's like showing like he's like spreading his cheeks and he's like, yeah, it's looking pretty clean, but I think I could get a couple more areas. And he's like spreading it and it's gone like this,
Dig it out.
like the fucking.
It's puckering.
It's
Ah.
fucking
Puckering,
pulsating.
yeah.
bro.
I didn't need
It's
that
crazy.
description, bro.
I'll send it to you guys later. It's fucking
Oh, and then
horrible.
there's the one where he's like
No, I'm good,
shaving
bro.
he's shaving his like.
No, I saw it. You
his
have to see
pubes.
it.
He's shaving his pubes, and there's like no like, hey guys, today we're gonna. It's just you press play, and it's just his dick on the screen. It's just his dick on the screen.
Yeah.
It's confident, man.
There's no. How many
Very
subscribers
confident,
does this
Yeah,
guy have?
respect.
A lot.
He said
Oh.
some out of pocket shit like on TikTok. I've seen.
What?
He's on TikTok as well.
Yeah, like when he's on live, people will be like, I think his name is, I can't remember his name, but he was
Yeah.
like, people would be like, oh dude, Taylor Swift or slavery, and he's like, I'm a Swiftie, so Taylor Swift. and
As in which one he's choosing?
I don't know, but I just see clips of people like saying like things that this guy has said out of pocket.
Yeah. Oh my god.
What the fuck?
But see,
There's no way this is a thing.
the scariest part about following someone like that is, you know, when you just open up your phone on
Oh, yeah.
Instagram, the first thing you see is a bunch of chicks like
Yeah.
throwing their ass
Yeah,
around.
yeah.
Can you imagine that? But it's like a dude and just
Yeah.
trimming his ass. Oh.
It makes the one where like you open your phone and it's just a bunch of sex sounds. Like those
Oh
ones are
yeah,
okay.
back in the
yeah.
day.
Yeah.
Dude, I still get
Oh,
that
I found
randomly.
it.
Some people just randomly post sounds and that's it.
Yeah.
On TikTok.
Yep. No, hello, how are you?
Do not show that to the camera because I would not want to blur it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god. Guess what his name is?
Kevin.
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 Wait, Kevin Behaviour.
Is that
bro.
your YouTube?
It's Kevin Behaviour, bro.
Wait, is this why you? Like, is that the expensive shaver you were talking
No,
about?
right. Oh, I clicked on the video. I hope this doesn't mess up my algorithms.
Oh god.
Recommended YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of dicks.
Anyway.
That's
Um,
crazy.
Was there any other names that you wanted to do?
I had one more, but I can't remember. It'll probably come to me. I mean, if you guys have names or anything, then feel free. But I
Yeah,
don't
if anything
really have
pops
anything.
But yeah, that's why I said put in chat GPT.
Yeah, ChatGPT is probably a good shout. You missed it because you were pissing, but he's got a pharmacy.
I was waiting for like 20 seconds. What did I miss?
He's quick.
Okay.
Yeah, very quick.
What happened?
Oh no, we're just doing like a pharmacy podcast for an assignment,
Oh, yeah.
and we had to come up with a name. So we just put like in ChatGPT pharmacy podcast, and they just gave us like a list of like names. So we picked Pill Talk,
That's sick.
and we're talking about like medication.
Yeah,
Pill Talk's pretty sick.
Yeah, that is good.
Wait, do you understand the pun?
Pill talk, yeah.
Pill
Like
Talk,
Pillow
like
Talk?
Pillow Talk.
I mean, yeah, and the pharmacy side.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
it's just me,
smart.
I didn't
Wait, what do you
realise
mean?
I-
How else do you interpret that?
I had to explain it to him. It's fine.
What?
Hey yo.
And then I gave the biggest like, oh.
But did you understand the
Joke's
concept
gone,
behind
yeah.
pillow talk?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
right,
yeah.
yeah,
And then
yeah.
like pill talk.
Then you're even more of an idiot for not understanding. There you go. Yeah,
I
but
don't have pillow talk.
He just kicks him out straight up.
yeah.
Oh, I'm not allowed to sleep with Brit.
Oh yeah.
She's not allowed over past like
That's still a
10:30.
thing?
Yeah. But we're
No hate, by the way, but
me and Brit are planning a Bali trip.
shit.
Just me and her. And then we're
Damn.
looking at 2 people villas.
Yeah.
They're so sick.
They're so much better.
Because just
Yeah.
imagine like
Oh.
a whole pool,
Yeah.
like the pool we had, with like all the trees, the
Yeah.
fucking like outside benches and shit,
Yeah.
a room. But then, oh fuck, I need to get. I'll get the villas and I'll show you next time.
Yeah.
But there's one where it's like, dude, this is so sick. It's bedroom with open windows on 3 sides besides the wall side, and the pool goes around it,
Damn.
and you're on an island kind of thing. So like, there's a bench that goes to one side of the house, villa, and then a bench,
You mean like a bridge?
like a walkway, yeah, like a bridge kind of
Yeah.
thing, across like the pool to the
Oh,
other
okay.
one, and then the other one's open kitchen, with the
This
water
is
like
your own
touching.
private villa.
Yeah, just us two.
Damn.
That's fire.
And they're
Is it
like,
Exy bar?
Bougie, man.
is what, sorry?
Is it exy? Like expensive?
I think it was for 5 nights. It was $600 each, $650,
$600 each.
$650.
Wow.
So like
Nice.
$100 a night
Yeah,
That's
per
really
person.
cheap.
per person.
So like
Oh,
200
so
bucks a night.
200 a night.
That's not that
That's,
bad.
that's
pretty
pretty
good.
expensive for Bali,
For a
but
villa.
at the same time,
That was a
it's
nice
like, if
villa.
you're going away and you're having like a romantic getaway,
Yeah, for sure.
why
You
would
want
you
to.
not want to splash?
Oh,
that
pretty
water,
much it's
right?
for Brit's birthday,
Yeah.
1, and then 2, she didn't get to go to Bali with us.
That's
Ah.
true.
But
Yeah,
her
true,
dad
true.
recently went, I think for the first time,
And
and then
he
she's
loved
just like, why am I not allowed to go, but you're allowed to go?
Yeah.
So then,
I mean, that's a very fair argument, right?
yeah, so I
Wait,
think,
the dad's going and he was only.
oh, he already
sick,
went, he
couldn't go.
came back and he loved it. Yeah, so now he's all
Pretty
for
cool.
it, and then I think her mum is
That's
just
good
like
though, good
a
for
bit
her.
scared, because you know, like,
Oh,
oh,
so
the
she missed out on,
stigma
like,
behind it.
Probably one of the greatest
That was so
fucking
fun.
like
Yeah.
family getaways because her dad didn't want to, and then she just went.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Probably to test out the waters. Like,
I mean, I wouldn't test
That's
the
good,
water.
that's
fucking
fucking
gross.
yeah, maybe not test the
Uh,
waters.
Yeah, just figuratively.
No, but you can go near the waters and taste the corn. I'm telling you,
Yes.
Brett, we need to have the
That
corn on the beach.
man. That corn,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think we want to the villas. Sorry, the villas we looked at are in Semyak,
Yeah.
which is where we stayed,
I
right?
think so.
Yes, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So Semyak, and then try other places that we liked. But the thing is, stuff like what's that? Riding the fucking
Gojek,
no
scooters.
the activity we did on the mountains where we
Oh,
quad bikes.
BTV.
Yeah, ATV. Like, if we did that, it wouldn't be as fun because there's just a bunch of randoms with us.
Yeah.
Oh,
And honestly,
my-
going up that hill or down the
It's
hill
scary
with
as
randoms, I don't trust that.
Yeah.
Because I can't remember, was it you behind me?
I don't
Someone
know.
kept crashing into
I
me,
wasn't behind you.
and I lost all trust with them.
Oh yeah.
No, I swear, like we should have. One person should have died on that quad bike. You know, Amph fell off his quad bike, and like was still pressing accelerate, and
I saw that I was behind you.
While
Yeah.
he was off.
Yeah,
Holy
while he was
fuck.
off, and somehow managed to jump back on and control it.
Damn.
Because you know how like sometimes when you freak out, you kind of like don't think and you're
Yeah,
still
yeah.
holding on.
Yeah.
But yeah, he fell off because like the thing was bumpy and was like the freaking thing was going up like this,
It
and he
was fucked.
somehow managed to jump back on and like.
Dude, that's some 007.
He was trying to do a trick shot. This is simple.
That would have been sick.
And
yeah.
like I swear
A
the
little
brakes,
wheelie.
the brakes was so like my arm was sore from fucking
Yeah.
holding onto the brakes.
Yeah.
Pretty bit worn out.
Well, I just went to fucking this place called Power Play, and what they do is they do go karting, electric go karting, and they hit like I don't know how many kilometers, but it's so fast.
Is that the one in Belmont?
Go-kart.
No, the one I went to was in Bibber Lake, but
Do they give you the balaclava?
yeah, they give you the
Yeah,
bellies.
yeah.
Okay.
It's so
I still have mine.
Dude, we
Where's this?
we have
It's
to
like
go.
go karting.
Yeah.
Just normal go-karting.
Yeah,
No,
but they
but
give you like a
indoors,
So
balaclava.
like an actual race.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
F1, they put the
Yeah,
balaclava
yeah.
and the helmet on.
Yeah.
But I reckon
That's
they've got
pretty
the drifting mechanics down like perfect.
I was pretty
Ah.
shit at it.
Perfect. Yeah.
Does it
Pretty
have like
shit.
a thing on the bottom here of the mask, like a little circle with like their print on it? Because that's the one that I went to. I think it's Power Play. Too.
Power. Oh yeah, I went to Power
Yeah.
Play, but yeah, no. Back on that quad biking thing.
Mm.
I swear someone almost went straight off a cliff. Because they don't really. There's
That
no
had no
spot
rail or
where
nothing,
there's no
yeah.
rails or anything.
Yeah.
You go off, it's
You're dead.
25 meters straight plummet down.
It was, I don't know, man. That was sus as fuck.
Yeah.
Like every time I look back at them, like, yeah, why did that was scary.
Well, the quads were also really
Scary.
unreliable, right?
Oh yeah,
Nah.
the people's
Just, like,
one
break
kept.
down every.
Dude,
30
there was
seconds.
smoke everywhere.
Yeah, smoke everywhere, just pumping diesel.
So easy also ram into the wall as well. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you get one person that accidentally crashes into someone, pushes them like a meter to the side. That's the edge of the cliff.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you don't want to go exchange as well. Like my sister went, and then if you get a group that's just slow, then you
It's
just
like
can't do
shit.
it because they're scared. So
Yeah.
they go like 1 mile an hour,
Mm.
and you're stuck.
Or they're too fast and they're rear-ending you down a mountain.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
But I was behind a slow person in our group.
Who, Tiff?
No baggage.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
I was so
Yeah,
good.
that nickname sticks with them.
She
Damn, that was
made,
quick.
Oh no, she's made me like my foot got stuck in between the wall and the quad bike.
I
I had to
remember
brake
that.
so hard, and I pulled my foot out, and I was like, "Is it gone?" And it's just out of the boot. And the
Oh,
boot
Damn.
stuck. Yeah, so I had to
You
push
almost
it to the
lost
side,
your
pull out the
foot.
boot, put it back on, keep going.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the slow people should. I think Tiff was at the back the whole time.
Yeah. Or at the start, Tiff was hitting me with the car.
Oh, yeah, it was definitely.
Yeah, but then I think she was pretty slow. 'Cause she was like 18. She just got a
It is
license or
scary
something.
though. It is.
Yeah,
scary.
I
it's
promise
It
you,
is.
nothing has changed since. I promise you that. That was like last year, bruv.
Was it?
Last
It was last year.
last
Okay.
November.
Yeah. He's 19.
It was that
Hasn't
long.
even been a year yet.
Yeah.
It wasn't even that
And I'm
long.
going back. Oh shit.
Fuck you, man.
Yeah. I mean, going to Bali like once a year should be like customary, to be honest.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed my Bali
Yeah.
trip. It was
I was
pretty
looking at my passport. It was like 2018, 19, 20, then like
24.
yeah, and then whatever, like COVID, and then ours. That was great.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Sorry. We're planning the Bali trip, and then
That's cool.
we got Taiwan and Singapore afterwards
What?
with her family.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that when you go Korea as well, or you're not Korea this year, or are you gonna?
Wait, and then
I
when
think
are you
we're
going to
choosing
Europe?
Bali.
Okay.
I'm going
It was
Korea.
meant to be Europe,
You
but then
Oh,
we
Asia.
switched.
With who?
Yeah.
Asia?
Bali.
Yeah.
That's gonna
Yeah.
be fun.
Well, I'm actually
I
going
wanna
to
go
Korea with
Korea so
Dino,
bad.
and then I'm going to Vietnam with Ali.
Oh, I remember you said.
Just you
Vietnam.
two?
That'd be nice.
In
Yeah,
Vietnam.
that's Vietnam.
Vietnam.
Bit both.
I want to go to Vietnam. Just
You're
eat.
You're doing like the
random
Villa
cheap food.
Vietnam, like Bali Villa Vietnam, because that's a thing apparently.
Oh, is
But we didn't do that. Cause
No, we
Is it
just got a
family?
hotel, but it's pretty lush because we wanted to like do like a lot of walking around
yeah,
in the heart of it all, and
Yeah.
I can't be fuck getting a villa.
Would you be scared of eating street food? Because I see like all these YouTube vlogs of like Vietnam, and
Yeah.
they like eat stuff on the side. It looks so good.
It looks really good.
We,
Yeah,
I normally eat it when I go
Yeah.
there.
Is it safe?
Yeah, I'm
It's
scared.
safe,
No,
right?
If you go with
I
your-
would be terrified.
Really?
I would be. I had one chocolate donut in Nepal and it made me seek God.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel
wasn't
like my
chocolate,
stomach
bro.
is pretty chill.
oh yeah, that's not.
My mum gets like hell bad food poisoning every time she goes, but like
Oh.
me and my sister are fine.
Okay.
Like I think one time we ate fucking like roasted chicken legs on the side of the fucking
What?
road, and it's like a plastic stool with aluminium foil on top of it, and then like coals and like a grill, and a lady just squatting, and she's like, "Đuổi gà, and my mom's like, "You want one?" I'm like, "Okay," and it was fucking buzz. It was fucking
Awesome,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
buzz.
Yeah,
Well,
excellent.
when our family went to Vietnam, we tried every single like food stall, but that's because everywhere we went, either we had relatives living there, or it was like a part where dad grew up, mum grew up,
And they know it.
You know
they
and they know like the stalls, and they remember the people, not the name.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh yeah, this place is like the place where I grew up eating pho,
Yeah.
and like we tried all of it, and I looked at the way
Oh,
they
really?
cooked it, I was like,
They know
this is not safe.
Yeah.
But I never got a stomach problem, and
Yeah.
neither did Brit, and it was like the first time going to Vietnam.
Yeah, fair.
So I was like, damn,
Yeah, it looks
this
so
is
good.
way better than Bali. Bali, I'd be like dead by now.
So scared.
yeah. I was
know.
scared to eat the corn. I'm like, this isn't
In
corn.
Bali?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, like, yeah, anything you get off the side of the road is pretty suspicious.
suspicious,
Anyway, you
yeah.
go.
I don't know, but it's like the Asian like stomach gut, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
The
I swear the
heritage food.
white boys on our trip got
Yeah,
fucked.
natural heritage.
Like
Yeah.
Ross was like dying for a couple of days.
Where in Bali?
Yeah, in Bali.
Shit,
Really?
I thought
Yeah,
no
I think
got
like
it.
1 or 2 days he was like, oh fuck,
What-
like, my
when you got
stomach
back?
hurts.
Ah, yeah.
I got on the last day, remember?
Yeah, you
Yeah, I
not
was
having a good time.
fucked.
Not having a good
It was
time.
me and someone else, right?
What
Was it
triggered it?
just
Because
me?
not everyone got it.
I
I
can't
didn't-
remember.
I just remember you were not having a good time at all.
Oh, it was from the pina coladas we had at that
Oh, shit.
beach club, where like the pool was right next to us.
Yeah.
And the sunset was coming down, and we saw the beach.
I think I
Where
know
we
what-
ate
Or-
the corn
That's why we had the corn.
with the shisha.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't remember the place.
The massive
All the
shit
dinner
shop.
places
Yeah, like
get
pina
mixed up.
coladas there.
Was
You
it the
get pina
jungle
colada.
looking one?
Yeah,
No, no, it wasn't the
no,
jungle
we,
one.
yeah,
It was
we
in
got like
Kafue,
some
right?
dragon fruit.
It's the one with all the laying down benches. And we ordered like stuff and it was in the middle between our legs.
Oh,
and we had the
yeah.
tab. We had to. You guys went to Oysters.
Yeah, we went to eat
Yeah.
upstairs after.
You guys were, I don't know what the hell you were, but then you met us back there
Yeah.
afterwards. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we went to a nice ass
Pina
restaurant.
coladas there.
Fitness.
No, you were with Ali that day, I think.
Oh,
That night.
You were,
I was
you
away,
missed it.
If I
I was
remember
away,
correctly.
yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you would have
so
got
you
food
fancy
poisoning because
it?
I knew you would have had the pina colada with me.
Yeah, I love pina coladas.
It was all ice. It was a huge glass and it was all ice and I drank it all.
Fuck.
Was it good?
It was
That
phenomenal.
must be.
But then
It was
the
worth it.
aftermath
It was
was not worth it.
I'll do it again. No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, no.
No, it was
Barley
good.
belly is a different dragon to have, bro.
Yeah, you know, I had to get the full experience. Had to get barley belly.
That's true.
I was so paranoid. I would brush my teeth with bottled water.
That's a bit far
Was
for
that
me.
not how we were supposed to be doing it?
Oh,
I do it with
I
normal
heard
water.
some.
You do it
Yeah.
with normal water?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not be
What the
too
fuck?
far.
Just think about that.
Right, if I was
Even when I showered, I was like,
Kai, if I took too long to brush my teeth, my fucking
he's-
roommate
yeah,
would have
he's
just
getting
opened the
pumped.
door and started
Ah, yeah.
jumping on me.
Yeah.
That was fun.
bro, I don't know what.
No,
the
no,
hell-
no,
Does your roommate know what he mentioned?
Huh?
He probably wouldn't.
Oh, it's
care,
Ken.
but maybe not.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, wasn't he supposed to be on this podcast?
Oh yeah, he was.
Yeah.
But he got work scheduling issues.
Yeah.
And what happened with Ivy? Why can't she come?
Work? She has worked Saturday mornings from, I think, 10 to 3. But then she was trying to ask the manager to, like, move back the time.
Yeah, like 11 or something.
Yeah. So, like, worst case, if she ever wants to get on, she can do, like, the first part from, like, 8 to 9, say. And then head to work, because it's only
Yeah.
carrying up.
Yeah.
Still the same place. So 8 to 9, and then we'd do the second one ourselves kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I thought we had, like, oh, yeah, with the grouping guest, I, like, made, like, pairs in mind. I won't say it here, like, what we're doing, but, like, twins together kind of thing.
Twins
Yeah.
episode, I'm so
The
excited.
two girls would be like,
Today's episode, I want to look into their psyche.
they what?
I have many questions about twins. The phenomenon of twins.
Yeah,
is
yeah, I
very
want to
bizarre
ask
me.
everything about
Good
twins.
topic.
Yeah, very bizarre. to me.
Mate, every time I hear some controversial shit, I gotta put on my suit and be their fucking defense lawyer.
You know
And
what
I-
you should do?
Huh?
You should pull that chair over and then put them two on the chair together and just be like an interview, like.
Yeah.
So,
Bro,
I have a question in my mind. I want to say.
In a parallel universe, one of them absorbed the other in the womb.
oh, for sure.
All right.
And what? They're twice the size.
Well, I mean,
And
when they
everything.
get here, we'll ask them, when they get here, we'll ask them which one of you would absorb the other. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. So that was
So
the
you
thing.
asking which one's the stronger twin?
I mean, yeah, that's how it works,
Yeah.
right? We
My
want
bet's
the
on Ant.
strongest sperm.
I think
So-
Tom would.
My bet's on Ant.
Nah, my bet's on Thomas, bro. That
Oh my
guy's
God, we should make them fight.
Thomas.
Just on camera, a scrap between twins.
It's just like Danny like holding camera like, alright, fight.
Dude, as you said, the more I've got to know them, the more savage Tom is.
Oh, Tom is
Holy
on
shit.
smoke all 24/7.
I used to.
Anthony's more settled down now because he's got like full-time job, you know,
Yeah,
like he's
yeah.
more
Yeah.
settled.
What does Tom do
Savage.
with himself?
Pharmacy.
Oh, okay.
He's in the year below me.
Right.
Yeah.
And Ant's obviously in
Ant's work.
corporate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
corporate,
Is
yeah.
that GT?
Finance, bro.
Yeah.
I had to break the news to him yesterday that I did make him to GT.
You did it?
Yeah.
Did
What's GT?
The
That
company.
his
Grand
company?
14? Yeah. I'll tell you guys after, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Wait, you can tell us now.
Unfortunately.
Well, it's a pretty boring story, but pretty much they didn't have a spot for finance
Yeah.
for me in 2024.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, do you want to wait 25? Blah, blah. I'm like, no.
That's a whole fucking year.
Yeah.
Like that.
And I have two recruiters, and they're both, I feel like they're both accounting recruiters more. Like, that's what they specialize in, like top hundreds, more than finance specific. And they both got back to me and they were like, we had a look around. There's no finance positions available in Perth right now. So we recommend you do R&D, which is what I was doing.
Yeah.
Don't really want to. Or an accounting position more so. But like the kind of mid ones, so like BA and stuff, like
A little
things that
bit.
are half accounting, half other knowledge, like not audit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I'll look into it, but because R&D had a few offers, but I don't want to take them yet. I want to
That's
try to find a finance role first, and if I can't find one, I'll just take a R&D role.
Are you guys scared of 9 to 5? Like the prospect of it?
Are we all not?
I'm so scared.
I'm terrified. I've had a 2-month break, and I don't want to come back.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's probably the one thing I was most concerned about with your situation, Danny, is that like we all know it's shit, right? But now you really know it's shit,
Yeah.
and to be able to get out of it, it's like, why would you want to go back into that,
Yeah.
Is it really that bad?
bro?
You just feel like you
Think
don't
about
have
it,
time.
man.
I did
Think about your
internship
life,
and it
yeah.
sucked. Like, it's
Well,
over
the
summer
good thing
and
about pharmacy is it's like how flexible. So there's something
Right.
called locuming,
Yeah.
which is where you're like a casual pharmacist. and you can work on your own terms, and they pay you obviously more because you're filling in. And like some
cool.
pharmacists that I've worked with, they locum full time, so they work at like 5 different pharmacies, like,
that's pretty
and they
smart.
get paid bank.
Yeah, pharmacy.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, and you don't get like, yeah, it's just casual rate.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I thought you've been thriving in the environment. Are you still working while studying?
Yeah, I am. I'm
Yeah.
still working with, like, I mean, I'm saying that I'm not looking forward to the 9 to 5, but I am looking forward to the work, right?
Okay, awesome.
I find that I actually do enjoy it a lot. And
Okay,
there's
that's better.
it's very versatile in space in terms of like who I get to meet in terms of my network and my clients, the projects I get to work on. So even if I don't like it, down the line I'll be able to find somewhere that I do like, right?
Yeah.
So
100%.
yeah, that'd be good fun.
Yeah.
You just gotta find balance. This guy fucking ghosted us for like 3-4 months,
6.
6 months. The only time like I would see him is when I go see the fucking cat.
Yeah.
I'm like, open the door, I want to see Frieza. Yeah.
Why'd you want to see Frieza?
Oh,
Posted on my story, you know.
I can't believe you got a pet. I never in my wildest dreams thought that you were
Yeah, neither. And you know what's worse? Mum wants another one. She wants like 4 cats.
What?
Cat
She wants a
lady.
ginger one, a black one, a white one.
So
Like
your
the
mom
D over the
also
above.
loves animals.
She didn't like it, but then now every single day she finishes work like just say like in the evening. The first thing she does is she visits Pet Barn and buys food for the cat.
Aw.
Every single day, like
Why
not
did she
even
just buy
exaggerating.
a lot?
Because she wants to like spoil her like different things. Like if you buy a
Oh.
pack, there's like 10 of the
I
same
thought you
things.
like walk in buy like a 99-cent pack and then the next day it's
Yeah.
again.
But then what they do is like there's like normal like the canned tuna kind of things,
Yeah.
and there's like the
premium.
other day she bought a salmon risotto, and it comes in a one.
I haven't
one
even
package.
had 7 fucking risotto.
Dude, I had rice and like normal boiled chicken that night. And it smelled good. I was pouring it out. I was like, fuck, I want to lick it.
Whoa, what the hell?
Dude, it smells good.
Okay.
Honestly, some of this stuff's probably gonna be busted one day.
Yeah, it came in a package, right? And you seal it, unseal the thing, and you pour it out, and there's like chunks of salmon and then a full like risotto and like little bits
She
in it.
eating good.
Yeah.
Eating very good.
So the
what
cat
do you
gets
reckon would
spoiled.
happen to the human body if we decided to just start eating like dog food?
I honestly feel like nothing bad.
If a dog can eat it, we can eat it, right?
Sure.
Sure.
One of Dad's mate from Vietnam when he came over ate dog food when Dad had a dog. He told me the story like,
Like
he didn't know-
unknowingly?
He didn't know he couldn't read English, and then
Oh,
Dad
just
had like
okay.
dog food in the pantry, and it was open, but
No
there was
picture
like
of a dog.
nah, it was like this was like probably when did we have a dog, like 2000s I reckon.
Oh, is that scary German Shepherd at Grandma's house?
Yeah. No, we had a husky for like a week or two.
You had it for a week or two.
So pretty much a husky walked in. I didn't know this until like last week, but a husky walked into Dad's deli with no name tag and just stayed there for like the whole day.
Oh my fucking god! Did your dad give that dog to my dad?
I don't know.
Because we ended up getting a husky that my dad was just like, oh, it's not ours, but we're gonna take it.
The beard.
What?
That's probably the connection, bro. That's crazy.
Her name was Mimi.
I don't remember. But all I know was I assumed that because Dad was like, oh yeah, we're waiting for the owner. We put up signs, but no one really came.
Yeah.
But I just assumed that the owner came one day and gave it back because I know we weren't with it for long, like
Yeah.
a month or so.
Yeah.
Huskies
yeah.
are cute.
Apparently he came over and then all the dog food ran out after like a week or two.
It's
and
like,
then
damn,
he's
what
just
the fuck's feeding his dog?
and the guy was like, oh, there's no more food. He thought it was cereal. That's right. He put it with milk in the morning. He poured it in his bowl and
like
put
the
it with milk.
pebbles. He
Yeah, I remember now.
That shit stinks.
He
So-
poured it and put milk in it.
Wait, but the thing is, he ate it more than once.
Dogs
Yeah.
are stinky though.
He-
If
Every
you don't like
morning
it,
he
you're not
just
gonna
ate
eat it again.
So maybe he was like, fuck, man,
This is
man,
busted.
this shit ain't ngon way, yeah.
So this is busted. It's like
Yeah, because Dad would go to the deli and Mum as well early in the morning, like 6 a.m. And the guy wakes up probably 8 and he's like, fuck, where's the food? You know.
Who is this guy?
Yeah, who's this?
I love Nutrigrain.
Who is this
Where is he
random
now?
We're
man?
different over here, bro.
Who's this, Danny, who's this random man just
I can't
eating
remember.
your dog food?
Yeah.
I'll ask Dad next
I
time.
think he
But
had a dog as well.
I remember he said the name and I was like, oh, I know this guy. Like I met him in Vietnam or something when we went.
shit. He's like, oh, you ate the dog food.
Yeah, the dog food guy.
Bro, do you reckon he's got like a taste for it now? Like he only eats dog food now. He's like can't go back.
My
to
strange
baby.
addiction.
Yeah.
I love dog food with
That's not
Australian
even the
milk.
weirdest thing to
He
be honest.
tries like Cocoa Pops now. I'm like, what the fuck is
Hey,
this chocolate shit?
Where's the chunky
Gets
meat?
sick because he ate chocolate. Yeah, that's a very strange story.
Yeah, he
bro.
probably just thought like, fuck,
I
seafood
reckon
is
I reckon
weird.
your family gave that dog to my family because
Oh,
what are the
that's right.
chances that my dad also had a random husky rock up and then just took it
That must be something.
Yeah, it must be.
Yeah, cause
How long did you have it for? Until it passed
until
away?
it passed.
Oh.
Yeah, we had it all the way
And it was,
into
and
the.
it was already an adult. It wasn't a puppy.
No, it
Yeah,
was
like a big
I
dog.
never, we never got it as a puppy. It was already
Yeah.
like a full-grown dog.
That's
it was a
sus.
fucking piece of shit.
Really? Wasn't well
Dude,
matted?
Are they cheeky?
Like I've had German Shepherds, I've had Belgian Malinois, and I've had Huskies, and Huskies are
They're
just
high
like the
maintenance.
worst of everything. Like
They're high
yeah,
maintenance.
they shed, they won't stop screaming.
They're like, oh.
yeah, they're so needy, and they're actually quite aggressive to like other dogs as well.
Oh.
Especially when you show the other dogs love, because we had a German Shepherd at the time, and every time we would pet,
You got jealous?
it got so jealous, and to the point where if you leave him, she would just attack him, not like viciously, but like enough.
Aggressive, like
Yeah,
Well,
enough.
they're like
that
part
they-
wolves, you know? Like,
Ah.
Yeah, I always thought they were just half wolves kind of thing.
well, they're like bred with wolves.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I heard they got
I'm not a
attitude.
fucking dog
Yeah.
person.
Attitude.
Yeah, huskies, but they
Wait, what dog do you have? I thought you have a
It's
dog.
like a staffy bull terrier, but we also don't know
I
the
don't
full
know.
name.
Isn't that
That is-
huge? Didn't I
It's
meet it?
medium dog. Medium.
I met it one time.
It's like yeah, I think you have.
yeah.
Were you the one she didn't bark at?
Yeah.
Yeah,
because
the dog whisperer. Yeah,
yeah,
the
because
dog
you
with the
said
dog.
it's
She
like it
barks
can
at me
be
every time.
it can be like aggressive towards males because
Yeah,
it was
a
like
rescue dog.
rescue
And
dog.
she's getting better over the years.
Yeah, nah, she was chill with me.
That means you a bitch.
Nah, I'm just good with
The
bitches.
radio at the end is like,
Wait, say it again.
I'm good with bitches.
You're good with bitches.
Nah, good with dogs.
kid is
Oh, dog,
yeah,
yeah.
female. My
Why?
dog's a female. My dog's a female. My dog's a female.
Honestly, getting a female dog is probably the best way to do it. Guys,
Yeah.
dogs are just-
No, when we got the cat, they were like,
Did it peer group? Wait, what?
They hump everything. You gotta get
Oh,
their
true,
balls
true.
taken off.
Yeah, but the thing is, they just like naturally want to dominate.
yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you gotta show them.
Male
who's
dogs.
Like when we got the cat, I don't know, the cat tamer. What do you call
Yeah.
it? The
Cat tamer.
person
The
was
trainer.
just like, oh, if you get a female, if you get a female cat, they tend to be more clingy, and so like they would do shit like, you were just I don't know watching a movie, they just want to like jump on you and just sit on you.
Yeah.
Rather if you get a guy cat, they kind of do their own thing and just sleep around.
Mm.
Not literally, they just like crash here and
Yeah.
there. But yeah,
Sleep
so that's
around.
why we got a female cat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, because you want the clinginess.
Yeah, like we rather them hit. You know how like most cats just do their own thing.
Yeah, they kind of just.
I think it's so weird that people just let their cats walk
Yeah, I
around the
know.
neighborhood,
I would
and
not
then like
do
if they
that.
come back, they come back. If they don't, they don't.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Once they come back pregnant, or something.
Yeah.
That happened.
Like,
I reckon I'm gonna snatch someone's cat one day, just teach him a lesson.
Yeah, apparently cats die way more than dogs on the road because I think their reaction time is slower or something.
Cats?
Yeah,
Fuck no, bro.
no, like apparently like when a car comes, they don't
No,
Maybe
they,
not the
they
rat
don't
cat.
move. They don't move.
they don't
They
move for
kind of
some
look.
Yeah, yeah.
They're like.
like the most cats. The cats die way more from like
Hey,
cars on roads
Yeah,
than
yeah.
dogs.
Well, I drove past the road the other day. There was 3 cats just laying on the floor.
What
They
the
were just chilling.
fuck?
They were just like laying there,
But
and like you run up to them, you have to go around them because they will not move.
but cats.
gangsters.
But
Yeah.
cats like dogs don't really go out at night.
They run that block.
Yeah.
If that makes
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, they sleep.
Whereas cats like they'll explore nocturnally because they have night vision.
I also think it's because when you walk your dog, you walk on the path, so they know to stay on the path.
Yeah,
right.
right.
Yeah,
You
you
let
don't
the
really
cat
walk the
like
cat.
roam around. It's literally just doing whatever it
What
wants.
would you
to
say
do.
the dogs are smarter than cats?
Oh, I don't know.
I'd say that.
I've seen my dog eat shit before. His own shit. So
Well,
Yeah,
I
maybe
think,
not.
I think dogs are more trainable to be smart. That's why then they're like
yeah.
the police and the army. You don't really get
Oh yeah,
cats like doing shit
in the army.
in the army.
Cats
Yeah,
are elitist, bro. Not Freezer though. Freezer's actually really cute.
yeah.
Yeah,
Freezer's
bro, she
cute.
just
Is she
just
high
too
maintenance?
quick. We spend like fucking $15 on her a week, and that's it.
What?
On
then she
salmon
just doesn't
risotto.
open. All you do is just change.
You
Like,
don't have to walk her or anything.
you just clear the toilet, and that's it.
The
And then
litter
she's
box.
like, the litter box has a smell, and then they just go there and shit and piss whenever
That's
they.
sick.
do
You
it.
didn't have to train. Like,
So
what
we
did you
didn't have to train her. We didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then I play games, and then she crawls on like the top of the chair, and she just sits on my head. And I'm like playing like this.
Dude, if you stream like that, you'll get all shit ton of streams.
Oh yeah,
Or cat straight.
Yeah.
cat stream.
Yeah, but then sometimes I flick the mouse too much, and then she like sees like the moving little thing,
Yeah.
And it starts chasing
and she
it.
starts chasing it.
Just boom, straight into the.
Oh, dude, she fucking caught a rat the other day.
Oh, did she
Yeah.
give it back to you, like as a gift?
No, we walked downstairs, and there was just a fucking dead rat. And you know, how, like, say the rat's like this, right?
Yeah.
It was literally like this flat.
Crunched.
Yeah, it was just flat. Like the body circle part
Yeah.
was just flat.
Oh my god.
And then mum was like screaming. I woke up. What the fuck happened? Mum's like, I left the back door open there, like a mouse came in and Prince
Yeah.
had killed it.
Yeah.
And she's just like playing with the mouse as if it was like a toy.
Yeah.
Respect.
And then Tiana just walked up and started recording the
Roblox.
Right.
Yeah, it was
That's
fun.
sick.
Yeah.
That's fucking. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool, yeah.
Caught a
Like,
rat
he's not
and
trained
just
to
ate
do
it.
it.
The
in
whole
front
thing.
of me.
Wait, what did you say?
Colt, my dog.
Yeah,
So he caught
Your
a
dog's
rat.
name is Colt?
Yeah,
That's
Colt.
sick.
that's a pretty good name.
He
Is it a husky?
no, it's Belgian Malinois.
Oh, is it current one?
Current one, yeah.
Colt.
Yeah,
So
you guys
you
know.
know
Oh,
top
yeah,
dog.
I'll
I
show you
haven't
the-
seen
I don't know
them,
what a
yeah.
bird
So they're like
is.
they're the Air Force dogs.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, so normally it's normally those dogs or like German Shepherds, but the only thing is Belgian Malinois are like half the weight, but
Is that a smell?
much.
What the hell
They're
does
smart.
the Air Force need dogs for?
Air Force One.
Oh, cool story. Cool story. So the reason why, one, they're the smartest dogs. Two, they're super active. But three, is because they're lighter, right? And what they do is they wear them like a backpack when they go skydiving off at a plane.
What?
So they literally like imagine wearing a dog on your back, on your front like this, and they have the parachute, and they just jump out. And the dog's like, yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
That's part of their deployment
yeah,
training.
this is my dog.
Oh yeah, that's okay.
Oh, it does look like a German Shepherd.
I know it by look. Yeah.
Is it friendly or is it like
That's
kind of
cute.
scary?
Oh, he'll fuck you up.
I've
Sorry. He's super friendly to me, and like if he gets to know you, he'll be this biggest sweetheart. But if he doesn't know you, yeah. My mate tried to like pat him from the back during a thunderstorm, just as lightning was hitting, and he literally like bit him.
Damn.
Put that motherfucker down.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like,
Shit.
yeah, he failed Air Force training because he didn't bite. If that makes sense.
Oh.
Yeah. So they just gave him away for free.
Mm.
Free?
Yeah, to Jacob.
Aren't dogs really expensive as well, usually?
Yeah, they
Well,
are.
Air Force dogs go for like
Especially
15,
trained
20
ones,
grand.
right?
Yeah.
Really?
German
Yeah,
Shepherds are
we've been trained.
very expensive.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Service dogs are like
yeah, exactly.
10k.
Yeah.
Oh, my cat was like $100.
Oh, no.
Where did you buy this cat?
Rescue cat.
Oh,
Yeah, we can't put her near water. She's terrified. So as soon as I turn the tap on, she just starts jumping and hides like
oh
walks
really?
backwards in the corner.
You can't shower?
We use waterless shampoo,
Oh yeah.
and she's
Oh,
got
okay.
used to it now. So
Yeah.
it smells good.
Yeah, I'm sure he smells amazing.
Yeah, when we like
It's a nice pussy.
wash her with the
But
Okay. Okay.
no, when after like we clean her, everyone just like grabs her and like starts sniffing her. Like
Yeah, it smells good.
it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yo,
probably should let you finish before I made a comment.
I was kind of hoping you'd make a comment.
pets bring so much joy.
Yeah.
So cute.
No, it's good.
But yeah, I watched Colt like catch a rat, start eating it from the head first, and there was nothing we could do about it. Like, I opened the door, I was like, drop it! And it was just like crunching the bones.
Oh.
And it got to a certain amount of like eaten
Yeah.
where I kind of was like,
Yeah.
we just, me and Jake, we just like watched in silence.
Just finish your meal, mate.
In like complete horror as like the tail just like disappeared, and then you're just like,
It's like one of those things that you just get your phone out. You're like,
yeah. And it's like nothing we could do.
Wait, is
about
it living with you and Jake? Or was it your family's home?
Oh no, so
Is it
my
family
family
or no?
has a German Shepherd. I have.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
What a cutie.
I wouldn't get a big dog.
Isn't? Is he?
Yeah.
Well, he's about this big.
Okay,
When,
that's
when he
bigger
stands
than-
up, he's my height.
Fuck.
What?
Yeah, that's a
It's
big
not that
dog,
big.
no?
Well, I never.
Quite small.
Yeah, that's a small dog, bro.
He's a Chihuahua. No, Colt was Jakey's idea.
Yeah, right.
But we have reflected on it and said like if we could go back in time, we'd probably get like a much.
Yeah,
small
I want a pug. That's all I want.
No, but there's.
No, bro, you don't want to.
I know, but like, who else is gonna, like, you're not gonna take them, someone else's.
That's a horrible fucking way to think about it.
No, but then like, I'll treat them better than someone else.
Yeah, but isn't it's cruel to like buy a pug because they have breathing issues and shit.
But then, who else would take them?
Well, the thing
Yeah,
is,
but you're
if
not
you think- If you
partaking.
think about
Yeah,
it, there's
that's
no
true, that's true.
demand. There's no need for supply.
Yeah.
That's true. I should know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's always that mentality where it's like, well,
'Cause
not
if you
everyone
think
will
about it,
stop.
if everyone goes,
And wants a pug.
yeah,
That's
if
it,
I don't
that's
get
it.
it, someone else will. Then everyone has a pug.
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
It's like a husky as well. They hate this kind of weather, right?
Yeah, it's like
I despise it. Yeah.
yeah, because it's so hot here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're literally wolves.
Yeah.
Fuck
Anyway, it's been an hour and a half. I'm
Really?
getting shit.
Time's flying
that.
by.
Who's that?
Time's flying by.
Oh, that way. The fuck?
Is that Ali?
That's Ali. Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, say goodbyes. I'm fucking ending it.
See ya.
Alright,
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us for our first podcast,
I think it went pretty well.
the Mindam.
The Mindem.
The Mindem. That name, bro.